Welcome to Picture Healer channel. This is Shi Tian. Since the Valentine's Day is coming up, I want to look at the Feng Shui to enhance your love, relationship, popularity, and the baby luck if you are looking to have a baby in the near future. The last 2 years have been pretty difficult for singles because of all the social distance and isolation and quarantines. We are hoping there will be positive changes this year, whether you are single or married. We use the term peach blossom to represent love, relationship, and social popularity. And to enhance your love and relationships, you can find your peach blossom location first. And there are several ways to find peach blossom locations. The first one is by the animal sign of the year. And the second way is by the birth animal sign of the person. The third way is to use the Wenchang star in the flying star Feng Shui, typically for stars 1 and 4. And the fourth method is also use the flying star Feng Shui, and we'll focus on the 3 white stars, 1 white, 6 white, and 8 white stars. We will start with the 12 animal signs. The 12 animal signs are related to the 12 earthly branches. You can see this chart. Each group has 3 animal signs or the 3 earthly branches. This animal sign can be the animal sign of the year or your birth animal sign. The first group is Shen Zi Chen. That's the monkey, rat, and dragon. If this is your animal sign or if this is the year of monkey, rat, or dragon, the peach blossom direction is the west. And the second one is Hai, Mao, Wei. That's pig, rabbit, and goat. And the peach blossom location is the north. The third one is Yan, Wu, Xu. That's tiger, horse, and a dog. And the peach blossom location is the east. Since 2022 is the year of tiger, the lucky peach blossom location is the east, based on this chart. The last group include Si, You, Chou, the snake, rooster, and ox. And this group, the lucky peach blossom direction is the south. The yearly peach blossom location can be different from the peach blossom location based on your birth year, or it can be the same. So you have choice if you have 2 different peach blossom directions based on the animal signs. For example, if you are a monkey and your lucky peach blossom direction is the west, but this year the lucky direction is the east, you can use either west or east to activate your peach blossom luck. If you are not sure about your animal sign, you can just follow the yearly animal sign. So in 2022, just use the east. The best way to enhance your peach blossom luck is to set up fresh flowers in the lucky peach blossom direction. You can use colors of red, pink, purple, or similar colors and put them in a vase for a few weeks. If the flowers start to wilt, you can replace them. So we want to keep it fresh and beautiful for a few weeks. This is a very classical way of activating your relationship luck. And there are a few things we should pay attention. First, we don't want to use any white flowers because the white one is usually related to funeral in China, so it's not very lucky. And we should also avoid using chrysanthemum flowers, the 菊花, because that's usually related to ceremonies in the temples, and it can be too serious or too formal. So we try to avoid the popular flowers we use for temple or any flowers related to funeral. And another one is not to display empty vases, because empty vases can represent emptiness, so we don't want that symbolic meaning. So if you are not using them to hold flowers, you should put them away or in storage. Next, we want to talk about the flying stars that's related to relationship luck. The flying stars number 1 and number 4 are both related to Wenchang and also relationship luck. The Wenchang is usually related to wisdom, and the wisdom and talent can make you popular easily. So those two stars are also related to relationship, including romantic or business relationships. But now we are in period 8, and the number 4 star is not a very tiny star. So it's better to enhance the number 1 star, because when a star is not tiny, the negative side can show more. And the negative of the number 4 star can mean relationship problems or troubles. We call that rotten peach blossom. So we try to avoid that. Instead, we try to enhance the number 1 star. In 2022, the number 1 is in the north. So the north is another direction we can enhance this year. And we can use the same method, place some fresh flowers of the beautiful and bright colors for a couple of weeks to bring the lucky energy. The last method is to use the 3 white stars in the flying star feng shui. These 3 stars are all very auspicious with very high energy. So this is especially good if you try to have a baby. You can set up your bedroom in one of these locations. And in 2022, that's the northeast, north, and the northwest. This is based on the yearly flying star chart. But you can also look at the monthly flying star chart. For the monthly chart, they go to different directions. If there's a combination of 2 lucky stars, it will be even better. It will increase your chance of conceiving a baby. Besides using the peach blossom or the Taohua locations, we can just look at the general ideas to improve your relationship luck. The first one is simply clean up the space, declutter, keep it organized, keep it bright and clean. That should be very basic of any space. A clean space can always bring better energy. And the second one is to remove any objects that's negative to your relationships, especially related to previously failed relationships or objects related to any bad memories. We don't need them to be in our life anymore. The third one is to keep all the doors, windows, and the hallways clear so the qi can flow through easily. We don't want anything that's blocking the energy. Sometimes a door cannot be opened fully because of too much clutter, or a window is blocked all the time. That's the problems we can fix easily to reduce any obstacles in our life. The next one is about the mirror. The basic rule for feng shui mirror is not to hang the mirror so it's directly facing a bed or directly facing a door. You can always move it to a different direction, or if you cannot move it, just cover it with some fabric or some type of matte stickers if you don't use it at all. The next one is the color of the bedroom. You should use softer color, maybe neutral or pastel, or anything that's not too harsh or too dark. Using the right color can be an easy way to change the atmosphere and even balance your personality. The next one is to use more curved lines or curved forms, shapes, instead of sharp angles or the 90-degree angles. A curved line is always softer, more welcoming, and less dangerous. The last one is to add lucky artwork or symbols of happiness in your house. Some examples including the pair of animals. It can be a pair of swans, a pair of mandarin ducks, or the image of phoenix and dragon, or the Chinese character for double happiness. Or you can set up crystals especially the pink and the purple crystals, to enhance your relationship luck. And if you are trying to have a baby, some cute baby pictures or pictures of happy families can enhance your baby luck. So the basic ideas is to introduce some symbols of happiness. It can be an image, a sculpture, an object, or just fresh flowers. Once we get the positive energy started, it will be much easier to attract more happiness. And that's the basic idea of Feng Shui. And the most important thing is still your action. If you want to meet new people, you do have to go out of your comfort zone and go to any social gatherings. Even if it's just through internet, there is always a first step. I wish everyone a very happy Valentine's Day and a whole year of prosperity.